Okay, so I'm doing my reaction for uh, Raw from September 2nd. And from now on, what I'll be doing, since I can't record the videos, I will be doing my reactions to wrestling as I watch it. If you get title shots by staring at a title because it's pretty, why does anyone ever get the 24/7 championship? Because they don't look at it because it's ugly. Forget the fact that Braun Strowman has walked over AJ and that the OC has had to save his title more than once. No, you were right. Bobby Roode. Confetti! AJ ripped up the contract. Where exactly does heart figure in? Because they talk about that so much. How much heart people have. Does it make you more resistant to damage? Wedgies are not legal. A kick in the head is. So Rollins goes outside the ring. AJ hits him. Braun goes after AJ, and the ref stops him. At this point, I'm wondering how I have never paid attention to the fact that the WWE refs are more biased than any ref on a Patriots field. Has anyone else paid attention to the fact that for a fast but athletic guy, Braun Strowman's offense is 90% running his body into stuff? 5-3? Okay, Braun Strowman might count for two guys, but I'm not going to argue with it. I'll let Corey have that one. Ha! If you count the steps, it's 6-3. No, those are people. That is not a pack of wolves. $5 is too much, but Braun handled more than that in his Money in the Bank win. No, Michael, it is not a ×2 magic killer just because two extra guys are holding him. The move still happens once. Oh, two other guys are holding him in the air, so it's double the impact. Were they holding him twice as high? I cannot wait for the wild card rule to go away. I'm kind of okay with the OC beating up Cedric Alexander, because wasn't he also talking about the Age of King Alexander? But he wants to talk about Baron calling himself king? Hit him again. That wasn't vicious. He's getting up. Now, in my video that got taken down for the copyright issues, I pointed out to Michael Cole, Dolph and Bobby Roode did not win 4 times to win their shot at the tag team titles. That video obviously hasn't been shared, so I will carry on with my explanation now. The tag team turmoil match is a single match from the first two teams until the last team left. You want to point out that they eliminated four other teams, go for it. Do not tell me that they won four matches, because that's not accurate. Moving on. Bobby Roode and Dolph win, which isn't unexpected. But the part that bothers me about that is not that they win. It's that Corey Graves said that the every win that they get between this episode and the Clash of Champions pay-per-view is of the utmost importance. But no, it's really not. Because they're going to win. WWE Creative put them together, and who decides who wins? Natalia really needs to stop doing that. Stepping on the person's back and then running over and doing a dropkick. It never looks well executed. It's also stupid. Tissue was distracting enough to decide that match. Also, can I point out that Nasty is her lipstick all over her teeth and chin? I didn't notice it before, but Dominic Mysterio, it looks like he has a tattoo on the inside of his forearm of his dad, which is awesome. You know what? I'm secure. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The man is hot as hell. If Sasha Banks ever turns face and she doesn't change her hair, I'm going to be very upset. Because the blue hair is so important to her evil side. I really hope Seth never watches these. Because if Seth ever watches these, him, Roman, and Dean, or Johnny, are gonna show up here and triple powerbomb me through the table. I just wish Nia Jax would break your face. And it was business when she ran home and cried too. I'm not important enough. I mean, I'm not making enough money. It's so funny. Yeah, everybody knows Sasha Banks only does it for money. Yeah, sit down on the plastic throne. Can someone explain to me how Baron Corbin literally talks about how he doesn't care what any of us think, but when he becomes King of the Ring, his first act is going to be to exile everyone who doesn't love him? Michael, I'm not going to tell you again. No one on wrestling has ever been turned inside out. I've watched this episode 4 or 5 times now. That is the first time that I have noticed that. Bailey says that she took advantage of every opportunity that was handed to her on SmackDown. Probably not the best way to word that. Taking advantage of every opportunity that came your way is better. Being handed opportunities isn't really something we like hearing about. I'm fast forwarding right over the Vikings taking on whatever local team it is this time. Because that's kind of like watching me fight a midget with one leg and one arm. We all know what's going to happen. Really glad that you're our friend. And this is a friendship that will never ever end. Bailey is a great champion. Becky is a great champion. Nikki and Alexa are a great team. Except the night's not gonna end with Sasha beating the hell out of Becky with a chair. It's gonna end with Bailey doing it. She's a thug who's a hugger. Thugger. Baron Corbin advances. Neither Samoa Joe nor Ricochet wins the match, but they both advance, which to me, even before I watched the episode for next week, um, I was going, so Baron Corbin's going to win a triple threat match. The triple threat match works in his favor because of his history of winning them at the last second. Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler took on Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins in a match that is, like I said, it just validates the writers deciding to put them together. Lacey beats Natalya in a match that I'm not even sure why it happened. What I'd like is a little bit more explanation for why certain things happen. Why are these two people fighting? Oh, that one said something on social media that the other one didn't like. Is about the best we get right now. Or, oh, that one came out and attacked that one from behind because he wants whatever title that guy's got. So, because he attacked him from behind, he gets to move to the front of the line and become a number one contender. And that's not a shot at the Fiend. That's what happened with the Fiend after the next pay per view. But after Cedric was attacked, I pretty much had a feeling then that we'd see Cedric give it his best effort but come up short because he wasn't at 100%. The Bailey turn. I watched it and I went, whatever reason there is for this is going to be stupid. On to, because I like to end on a good note. I don't like everybody going, he's angry. Oh, you won't like me when I anger smart. Um, so to end on a good note, to what has become probably my favorite segment of every Raw, the Firefly Funhouse. Devil Vince is perfect. Devil Vince eating money is priceless. You're fired. Oh, wait, boss, I've got money. Oh, okay then. I really love how every time the rabbit is asking for help, he gets shoved under the table. Help! Get on there. And it really creeps out Brittany, too. Braylon has started singing the theme song to that, to her mother with me, and I get yelled at a lot. I don't know why she finds it so creepy. I probably make it worse. Oh, um, so, all in all, not very impressed with this show, but I've seen worse. So, bye!